Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Silva and welcome back to Gaming Empire. In today's video, we'll be setting up a proper quick counter team. I'll be playing a back three formation. I think many people play four back, but I like three back. If I play three at the back, I'm very confident I'm winning those games because that is the best formation to play if you are playing a quick counter. So in the goalkeeping department, we'll be having Casillas. I was fortunate to have Casillas from the free. Next is our right central back, and going for Beckenbauer for that one. A player I got with this, and I think this is the best central defender. If you want to talk about central defenders in the football, a built-up central defender is Beckenbauer. If you have Beckenbauer in your defense, the interceptions are clear. He's there to calm your defense down. Beckenbauer is that one person that will calm the defense down for you, and then let others go forward and get the ball. But if you don't have Beckenbauer in your team, you can use Saliba or you use Van Dijk. But if you're using Van Dijk, use him as a central defender, not a right central defender. But you can use Saliba as a right central defender or a central defender. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Then in the central back, we will play Odaye, the destroyer. Odaye is a destroyer. So if you are playing Beckenbauer on the right central back as a build-up, you play Odaye as a central defender, as the destroyer. And I think Odaye is that guy to give you those stubborn interceptions. Get close to him, he hits you, make clearance. Odaye is that guy, and he knows how to score. He's good with long range shots and the rest. So Odaye too is another catch. If you have Odaye in your team, that is a cheat code in defense. The other player that can do what Odaye does, in case you don't have Odaye in your team, is Rudiger. So you use someone like Antonio Rudiger for this kind of formation. But if you are using Rudiger, don't play him at the central. Don't play him at your central defense. Play him at your as your left central defender. Don't play him at your central defender. In my left central back, I'll play Costa Cota. And in this point, I don't think I need to explain Costa Cota too much or talk about him too much. I think everybody in the game have Costa Cota. So you know what he gives in the defense, and the many people will be like, okay, play him as a wing back. But no, the greatest back three formation I've seen, that is under Antonio Conte and Thomas Tuchel, they always play Aspilicueta, which is a full back. They play him as a central back, maybe a right central back. They played Aspilicueta as a right central back then. So which means if you want to do a good three back formation, there should be a full back in the central defense. So that is why I'm using Costa Cota as my left central back. And I won't say, and there is nobody that can play there again. I will say, if you don't have Costa Cota, use this one. Okay, if you don't have Costa Cota, you can play Guardiola. If you don't have Costa Cota, you can use Guardiola from Man City. If you have Guardiola, so that is the two players that can play that position very well. That left central back very well for you. Also, Rudiger too can do the job from there. You can pair Rudiger too in the left central back too. So you can use Rudiger, Guardiola, or Costa Cota for this particular formation. So we are done with the defense from the main team and the alternative team. So we are moving to the midfield now. So the next on the lineup is Casemiro. This is no longer a news that you need to be always play an anchor man. Very important in football. You must play an anchor man as a defensive midfielder. So the next year is Casemiro. So you can also play Busquets, you can also play Rodri, you can also play Zakaria, you can play Fabio, you can play many other players that can play as a anchor man. Even if you have Declan Rice West Ham card and this new Tchouaméni card from Real Madrid that is a destroyer, any defensive midfielder is as a destroyer too can also play as an anchor man. So you can play Pierre Tchouaméni also in that position. So now we have to look for a partner for Casemiro or any anchor man you are playing. Usually, many people say play box to box or a creative midfielder which can drag back and get the ball, more like an 8 in the team. So I'm going to convert Neymar now to 8 in this my particular team. I'm going to put Neymar. Normal, you can use Bellingham, you can use Kante, you can use Bernardo Silva, you can use any 8 you have Gundogan, Frankie De Jong. There are many 8s in the game, so you can choose to use any of the 8 you have in your team. But I choose to use the young Neymar, the Santos Neymar. I just want to create one crazy team, so I use the Santos Neymar. Even Alexandra Arnold, you can use Alexandra Arnold, the POTW England card. You can use that one too. It's a box to box. so you can also play him there too. So this is how the team is looking after adding the midfielders. Now let's go and look for our wing backs from the both team. For the both team, we have to put wing backs. So my left wing back, I chose Son. I chose Son because of his pace. I feel like I need someone that can make those runs, run into the defense, give passes to the strikers I'm playing. So that's why I'm using Son in this team, in the left wing. Some people can go for people that can cross, like pinpoint cross special. There's people that have all those pinpoint crossing. People like Robertson, people like Dembele, you can use them. Chiesa, you can use Chiesa. You can use anybody that can give crosses. So for people that do, but I don't play cross football, so I don't necessarily need all those people. I don't cross ball, so I don't necessarily need all those people in your team. So, but you can use Robertson today. So I'll be putting Robertson in the second team. In the attacking midfield, I'll be playing Jude Bellingham there.